Hey everyone, just here from Roundtable Co-Op, jumping into Gord, the full version, which comes out on the 17th of August in the US and 18th of August for us in Australia. Developed by covenant.dev and published by Team 17. I covered Gord, the demo, a little while ago on my YouTube channel, Roundtable Co-Op. But now we are into the full review version. And thank you very much to Team 17 for the review key. Gord is a single-player adventure strategy game. To survive, you must build, but to prevail, you must conquer the darkness beyond the gates. In this dark fantasy world, you must complete quests while managing a populace whose personal stories and well-being decide the fate of your tribe. So in the demo, I played through the first two scenarios, which I'll play through again just to see if there's anything improved. But at the end of scenario 2, I was faced with quite a difficult decision, which is kind of one of the core aspects of Gord, is difficult decision making. I really love the setting of this game. It's very much kind of like Witcher 3 Darkness, which is around about the Slavic folklore, and the storyline and the people that you meet, characters, and their sanity is what you need to kind of look after. So as you go into the darkness beyond the safety of your Gord, which is your village, your people suffer from sanity, so you need to balance that as well as getting resources, etc. But now we're going to start a new game, and I'm going to go standard because it is quite freaking hard. But there's casual, brutal, and permadeath. They're good on you if you can play brutal or permadeath, but I am a wimp and I will play standard.
Over the years, Calanthea grew under my rule. My campaign to unite the South is almost over. As we speak, my son is directing our army against the remaining forces of the Southern Resistance. Once we're done there, we shall take the North. It's filled with all sorts of vile creatures, but also rich in the gold that I need. Only a few barbaric tribes are desperate enough to inhabit these lands. As my steward, you will have one of them at your disposal. The Tribe of the Dawn. Secure the Golden Root before our army arrives. My emissary Edwin will watch your progress. Fail me, and you will face a fate much worse than any of the savages you've ever fought before.
The Tribe of the Dawn was always a humble community of Dabo worshippers. Their elder, Bogdan, is neither a warrior nor a strategist. When the Calanthians came with their threats and promises, they had no choice but to obey. They agreed to guide them through the Lysatian forests, hoping for peace and survival.
Here we are, steward. No wonder our king chose you for this mission. You're more than worthy of this disgusting land. Are you sure we're in the right place? Where is that meek old coward who calls himself a leader?
Welcome, my lords. I am Bogdan, elder of the Tribe of the Dawn. I will guide you through the Lysatian woods. But, if I may, where are your warriors?
The king's forces will come when the time is right. Until then, we are your new masters.
As pledged, my lord. My tribe will follow the orders of the king's steward. They are your people now. I trust you'll take good care of them.
We will, if they do their work. Did they find a place to set up camp?
Yes, sir. Our scouts have found a good spot for our first Gord. A nearby pond should provide enough reeds and food to start a small settlement.
Okay, so in the upper right controls, we have in-game settings and control the time of flow with the following hotkeys. Alright, so we can move the camera with WSAD, rotate with Q and E, we can zoom in and out.
My lord, please order our subjects to move. We should follow our scouts' footsteps. We are not safe here.
Okay, subjects. Here you can see all of your living subjects with detailed information displayed on their portraits, such as their profession, icon, health bar and sanity bar, which is currently hidden. Current modifiers. We're going to select the subject, and then we can switch between them with the up-down arrows. Then select all the subjects, click and drag, and we need to reach the marked location, which is all the way up here. So I'm going to watch them in case we get ambushed or anything. Oh, okay, you can give them orders too with shift right click. That's cool.
Wretched wolves! Those are the bodies of our scouts. There isn't much for us to bury, but it seems like one got away. With Dabo's help, he'll find his way back to us.
Okay, the minimap gives you a top-down view of the surrounding terrain with all sorts of interactive objects marked appropriately. By using the filters, you can hide or show every category of objects available on the map. That's cool. So, yeah, right. The sensors view provides you with additional tactical information about your surroundings, including highlighting enemies and interactive objects, displaying sanity and faith gain ranges, and displaying a selected subject's range of sight and range of hearing. On the left, a lot of important information is displayed in the panels on the left. Notifications about important events and status changes, obligatory main quests, optional side quests, information panel regarding anything actively marked. You can set this and other panels as hidden in the hard settings. Okay, we have to my first Gord, reach the pond. Okay, so far there's nothing on the map that we need to have a look at. Yeah. Till we get close. Now there's some yellow icons. What does yellow mean? Filter treasures. Okay, so there's treasures coming up, apparently. Ah, okay. Is that them? Must be. And, okay, combat. Enemies can have multiple attacks, special abilities, and buffs. Some may attack the closest subject, while others focus on the weakest. Use strategy, subject, professions, items, and strengths to prevail in battle. Alright, so I know the red oh shivers. Healing potion. Reeds, I guess. So let's hope we don't lose anyone. Oh, Maylona is pretty close to dying. That's cool. She's glowing red. Okay, so let's go get you some health then. So that was plus 30 health, but she's still knackered. And then, no, okay, is that slowly regenerating? Is regenerating slowly, okay. Does anyone else want a bit of health? What happens when I click that? By Dane. Where's Dane? Well, they seem tired, looks like. So if I click that, and is there like a mood? Wonderful. Okay. No, it doesn't say mood. Alright. Let's carry on. pretty sure... Oh, let's get this last health while it's here. Let's see what happens if Dane gets it. Male owner. So what I'm hoping is the person that needs it the most picks it up, not the person that gets there first. So we'll have to see and test that theory. What's blue mean? What's that? Fires burning. It's blue again. Blue is points of interest. Alright. Or there. So there's more points of interest here. We've got some Hunter's Den required animals. Alright, so we head to this spot. Reach the pond is what we're going to aim for. There's the pond there.
Sir, we've reached the pond our scouts told us about. It is indeed a fine location for a Gord. We have access to water, reeds, and other resources here. But first, let's build a palisade. These wooden walls will be the main defense of our new settlement.
Upper panel. This panel shows the amount of your resources: wood, reed, food, clay, iron, and gold. It also shows the game's three main parameters: Gord's growth, Gord's sanity, and Gord's faith, which will be explained later in the campaign. Wood and reed is used to build structures to their initial level. Each subject's basic upkeep is food. It prevents them from starving, which heavily influences their sanity, which will be introduced later in the campaign. Gold is required by the military professions, which will be introduced later in the campaign. And clay and iron are used for upgrading structures. Okay, action menu. The action menu gives you access to three important menus: the construction menu, population menu, and the incantation menu. Through the construction menu, you can build new structures grouped by category, as well as preview the growth tree. Population menu provides you a list of all your subjects, whom you can easily group to your liking. The new birth progress bar shows how long you must wait for a new child to be born in your community. New birth progresses when there is more population capacity than people living in the settlement. And the incantation menu is used for casting spells, but will be introduced later. Building process. Pick the available structures from the construction menu, place it on an available area, then order your subjects to build it. We need to build a palisade. So that's fine. We will build a palisade. Okay, this is a bit different. So what's that? It says dragon node. What's this? Oh. Okay. Let's put it there, hey? So must be in the air. Okay. So if we test it. Yeah, right. Okay. So that's the conditions before placing that. Right. Enter the name of your Gord, or let us choose one. Hello. Okay, now we need to build a palisade, which is under basic. Oop. Maybe not. Oh, so that's the palisade. Is
Good.
The border.
Palisade will keep us safe. Now, we need to think of how to make use of the resources we have.
Hold on, old fool. This is just a minor stop on our way to the cartographer. He's waiting for us with instructions on how to reach the gold. I don't want to grow roots in this dump.
My lord, I promise we will move on as soon as we have fortified our current position. For now, I suggest building a lumber mill, a forager's hut, and a thatchery.
Okay.
A lumber mill does sound useful. Fine then, but be quick about it, steward.
Alright, so we're going to build a lumber mill. This is what I remember. Okay, maybe that palisade bit was different. So it's interesting that everything revolves around kind of the centerpiece of your palisade. And you can then use Q and E to further refine the placement of your buildings. And then if I was putting it there, the doors are on the north side, or if I put it this way, oh, because it's not auto snap. Okay, there we go. Put it on that side. So lumber mill won't put near lumber. So let's put this here, and we'll snap it. Got that tree there. Professions determine what adults can and can't do. To switch the subject's profession, order them into a relevant structure with an available work slot. If they are a gatherer, they will automatically begin gathering if the desired resource is available on the visited part of the map. So we're going to gather some wood. So we've got Dane, who is an iron miner already. Some of them have professions already. Excuse me. Or what's Malona? No. He's a wheat farmer. So you can change them. So we'll leave scout there, clay worker, iron miner, clay worker. Ziva is a hunter. We'll change the clay worker to be a woodman. Then once you change their profession, they automatically go out and start harvesting. So that's cool that you don't have to micromanage that. Alright, so we're going to gather and deposit some wood. Excuse me. And then we can speed up the game if we want to, until he's done that. He picks up the massive log and drags it. So he should have 37 wood. Alright, new structures available for construction. Build a thatchery.
Our sister has been idle for some time now.
Now, a thatchery does reeds, I believe. Let me just check that. Allow thatchers to process water cane to reed. Okay, so we're going to put that up this end. Actually, I might just put it, just rotate that way. That. So everyone that's idle helps build everything, and then once it's built, what are you doing, Shivo? Where are you going, man? I do not know where he's going. So gather. What is he doing? So we've got the scout, the wheat farmer. So I might get the wheat farmer to do the reed, which is over here. Wrong profession. Whoops, that's right. I'm going to put you in here first. Alright. Well, she's off. Okay. I'm going to get some reed then. How about this one that's closer? Alright. Let's again speed that up till she comes back. We can progress the quest. That's cool. So pressing G goes to double speed, and pressing it again pauses it, or you can press spacebar. I mean, it's normal game speed, and pausing it is space. Active pause. Okay. Let's get you all the way back. Alright.
I suppose you people are used to starvation, but I am not. Steward, order these peasants to bring me some food.
Okay.
Sire, if I may, our people had some rations saved, but we will run out soon. We really need to start gathering food.
Your subjects need to eat. Hungry people lose sanity quickly. Food can be obtained by certain professions through trading or found by exploring the level. Alright, so we need to build a forager's hut. And we'll put that near the entrance so they can quickly come in and out. Change that slightly. There we go. But that tree's gone, so then he's going to move over to a different tree. It's cool. And building and upgrading more versatile structures raises your Gord's growth. Reaching a certain level of growth unlocks new types of structures and allows you to house more subjects.
The Gord is flourishing, sire.
Okay, brilliant. So this is a hunter. When I have a hunter, I have a scout and a hunter. So we'll change the hunter to a forager. And we'll see if the forager... Yep, off he goes straight to those mushrooms. Brilliant. So we're going to gather and deposit some food. And speed that up till they come back.
Sire, thank you for providing us with food. Even though starvation won't make us bleed, it will weigh heavily upon our subjects' mental state. If we neglect their sanity, they will flee our rule.
Insubordinance like that should be punishable by death. Feeble minds. In Calanthea, we would give our soldiers some wine to calm their nerves before the battle.
My lord, we don't have wine here, but we do pride ourselves on making a great drinking mead.
Mead, you say? That doesn't sound too bad.
However, the basic comfort of staying within the range of a torchlight helps a lot in our sanity regeneration. Our scouts can provide light to everyone venturing outside of the palisade, but I would recommend to build both a meadery and scouts tower.
Yes, yes. But let's start with the meadery, shall we?
Okay, sanity level 3 is anxious. So new birth is 3% away, and the next level of sanity is 500. The Gord sanity represents the average mental health of all the subjects under your rule. It affects the pace at which new children are born, and most common Gord sanity influencing factors are those. To recover sanity and avoid experiencing mental afflictions, try using yellow herbs or a meadery. You can also stand in light or near carvings, kill enemies, or receive rewards in quests, or trade off choices. So we're going to build a meadery next, which is there.
Needs a task.
Let's put the meadery a little bit close to town. Just turn it just ever so slightly that way. Okay. Assign a subject to the meadery, so we'll make Dane go there. Torchlight allows you to spot enemies in the eternal darkness. It also prevents your subjects from losing sanity. Make sure they don't stay in the dark for too long. Build a scout's tower. Now, can I do it outside? No, it has to be inside. And I might put it... Yeah, I guess just there. And let's speed that up again. Because there's only one worker left now, so he's doing it by himself.
All right, old man. I know that hygiene isn't your best suit, but don't your people ever wash? Stuart and I could use a bath.
Yes, of course, my lord. Our balia is constructed in a way not only to provide hot water, but also make the best use of our healing herbs to regenerate people's health.
Huh? Heard that, Stuart? Order them to build it right away.
Health regen. The subject's health regenerates very slowly over time. If you need them to heal faster, use a balia, a red herb, hermit services, or an incantation. We're going to build a balia. Oh, so we need more wood. So I might get old mate
The
here.
citizens' morale has risen.
Oh, that's cool. Sanity's increasing. Good. So, can I build? Yes, I can now. Sweet. The Balia, I might put just there. And that got rid of that rocks there too. That's cool. Push, yeah, that's right. So his sanity is maxed. Okay, and then we'll assign a subject to the Balia. Maybe I'm going to leave him as a scout. I'm going to put this guy over here to go over there. So this one allows people to recover sanity. Okay.
One of our people came across some familiar tracks. We should search this area of the forest. Maybe, with Dabo's help, we'll find the scout who fled from the wolves.
Okay, you're about to finish the first scenario of the campaign mode. Once the last main objective marked by the marker of a given scenario is complete, you will automatically transition to another scenario along with all of your subjects, but the settlement you've built is going to be left behind. Okay. So, let's take a scout over to here, but if I remember correctly, there's like 4 wolves. So, let's just see what happens. Let's live dangerously. Oh, God, 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 God. Run!
Our sister is in danger.
Everyone, help! Hey, stop chilling. Let's go. Go, peeps. Let's get this legendary wolf.
Our sister has been injured.
I'll get the legendary one. Yes.
Fills the hearts of the people.
All right. Now let's come over here and heal. Let's see if she gets it. Malona. No, Shivo. Or is it her sanity that's bad? Ooh, what's this? Items. Items can be found in many places like chests, skeletons, and loose stones. One subject can carry up to 3 items. They can be extremely useful in combination with subjects' strength and experience. We've got a wolf's paw. Righto. Now, let's go get a bit of health. Just in case. Although it's not really health we want. We want the yellow herbs. But this is going to finish our quest. Our scenario, I should say.
What is he blabbering on about? I can't understand a word.
He claims he was attacked by the wild folk, people of the forest. But they have never attacked us before, unless they were provoked.
Clearly they had a change of heart.
He says they're walking towards the Votenga River, west of here. I fear that they may raid our Gord.
Our cartographer was supposed to be west of here as well. We cannot lose him. Let's move. No.
Alright. Success. You led the first steps of our people in these hostile forests. We built a prosperous Gord and rescued our man trapped by savages. Now we need to repel the incoming wild folk raid. Do you want to continue to play in this campaign? Yes, sir.
The wild folk used to live like wild animals. And although they can be violent, conquest was one of the many human things they despise. Nonetheless, they became more aggressive recently and attacked the tribe of the Dawn's Gord. I wonder if they are doing this to praise Velis.
Before the start of every scenario, you'll get a chance to get to know your subjects' bios, strengths, weaknesses, experience levels, items, etc. Once you get a sense of who you'll get to manage, it is best to provide each member of your team with a unique name. So who is the dude that picked up the wolf paw? There it is. So, only usable by a subject with any experience at level 3. It's a trophy, and the effect is plus 20% attack damage to wolf, and minus 20% attack damage from wolf. That's cool. What profession? Forager. Who is my hunter dude? Oh, he's got an excellent torch. But can I give that to him?
My lord, the wild folk, they've attacked our Gord. Hurry now, or there will be nothing left of our home. We're under attack.
Oh, damn. Breached. If a palisade section gets destroyed or if an enemy gets inside, the Gord is considered breached. While this lasts, your subjects will focus on fighting enemies and won't be able to use any structures. Whenever a breach happens, time is automatically put on a pause. Please note that you are still able to issue orders during a pause. Take advantage of that. Use play to resume the time flow whenever you are ready. Right, let's have a geezer at who's attacking us. So who is in here? None that we can see, but there's a grey area here, but you can see there's damage to our there we go. Oh, you sons of bitches. The wild folk warrior, let's go. They're the Gord of raiding hostiles, 6 of them.
Our sister was wounded by a foe.
Nice.
Dear God, so much destruction.
Those savages dared to destroy our king's property?
Sire, this is unusual. The wild folk are not our allies, but they were never desperate enough to raid a fortified Gord. Something's changed.
That doesn't matter, you old fool. They will pay for their insolence.
Of course, sire. But now we need to focus on salvaging whatever's left of our structures. We can repair the damage and clean up the rubble, and reuse whatever we can.
Structure damage and repairs. Structures can be damaged or destroyed during battles. With enough resources, subjects can repair them or clean up the rubble. Okay, so we've got to repair the palisade. So we get everyone to do that, or just someone? So is there other places that it's broken, or just that one over there? That's that. Well, we may as well get someone to repair that. No? Alright, so we're going to repair the factory. Let's get someone over here repairing that. Let's get someone... Oh, that's it, just those two. Okay. Oh, I need... There we go. Oh, repair the scout's tower. Where's... Ah, there it is. Oh. and get someone to clean the rubble. So if we get Dane to clean the rubble, Loner to clear that rubble, get him to clear that rubble too. And how's that one go? That was done. Alright. Prepare the Scouts Tower.
Our defenses are up, but we should equip our subjects with proper weapons to better prepare for what awaits us outside of our walls. Let us build our first military structure.
Military costs. Professions can be split into non-military and military professions. Military professions deal higher damage and feature higher maximum health, better armor. However, they require additional payment in gold. Providing them with such payment prevents their sanity from deteriorating. So we need to build an axe pit. So let's put that... Where's our entrance? Where's our gate? Yeah. That's alright, let's put it here. Have we? I'll put it there. I haven't put it there though. So everyone's going to help with that, that's cool. Most people do that. Assign a subject to an axe pit. So should I be assigning people to get resources? I think I should. So we have the iron miner. We have Zivko. How do I get Zivko selected? He is a forager. So do I get him to be Thatcher?
Please designate an assignment to our brother.
Okay, he can be our first axe builder.
That's good enough. Let's search for the cartographer. He was supposed to lay out the best route for the gold transportation, especially across that damn river.
My people have seen this Calanthian a couple of times. Supposedly, he has surrounded himself with traps. Be cautious when you approach his hut.
Alright, so find the cartographer's hut. We've got the axeman, which we'll take there. Now this one is a thatcher, so we'll go to, that's a thatchery, right? Yep. Lumberjack. So lumberjack can go to the wood mill. The thatcher can go here. We have a scout, can go to the scout tower. Where's he full? Oh, we have Elaine and Gernach as our scouts. We have our axe wielder. We have our iron dude. So we've got a thatchery, we've got a wood person, and we don't have any. We've got one person doing food, which is man owner. Okay.
Our sister needs a task.
Yes. Doing that, I think we'll go to forager. And then we'll get this guy and maybe a scout. So we'll take 2 people to go over here. Let's go check it out. Now, which way are you running? There's the gate. Okay. Good to know. Now, there's some yellow there for sanity. That's good. Yellow herbs. We've got, what's this? Who are you, wandering teacher? Learning new skills. So teaching costs to mining experience. Oh, I didn't see you there, youngling. You also feel the urge to explore and study everything around you? No? Well, still. If you wish to learn something new, I'm sure I can teach you anything you need for the right price, of course. So for 50 gold, we will gain mining experience on Gernach. Okay. Is that who we want? Probably not. Too late now. Now what's these loose stones? Any loot? It's got some food. Nice. Okay. That's a torch. Can I turn that on? I mean, light it? Turn it on. Okay, automatically lights. That's good. Let's see what's here. Now, I'm going to take my time because... Oh. That might happen.
Our brother is being attacked.
What axe, man? You're supposed to be ahead of the scout. Sweet. Okay. Oh, it's a chest. That chest first. We got wolf tooth necklace. So Zivko, did he get it? Yeah. No, he got the wolf paw. And Gernach got the wolf tooth necklace, which gives plus 20% attack rate. That's cool because he needs it.
Bogdan, keep your people in line. Why did he flee?
The poor soul already suffered so much. Seeing a body mutilated in such a vicious manner, you would think that living here made us indifferent to such views. But it always takes a toll.
Your barbarian minds are weak. And this corpse belongs to yet another of your scouts?
No, sire. Judging from the robe, I believe this is the cartographer you were searching for.
Cursed lands. Ah, forget him. We need his maps. Search the hut. Search this cage. Search everything.
Afflictions. If the subject's health drops to 0, they will experience a physical affliction that can be healed by a hermit. If the subject's sanity drops to 0, they will experience a mental affliction that can be healed by a witch.
Sire, we have found the cartographer's notes in his hut.
Does it say where to cross the river?
I believe it does, my lord, but the marked route requires crossing the nearby swamps. It's a very difficult and dangerous area.
You dare to question the expertise of a royal cartographer? If he marked it, that's where we're going. Follow the plan, steward. We've wasted enough time.
Okay. Reach the marked location. So let's go this way then. Uh-oh. Easy. Oh, there we go.
Our brother has been injured.
We need to find some red reeds and some yellow reeds for our friend here. What's this? This is... Ah, health +1. That's cool. So we got healed. Or is he getting healed? It's getting healed. Sweet as long as that life spring is there. Cool. Alright. That's good. And... Great. Let's get the sanity up with this herb. We've got some gold. We've got some reeds. Within that. Okay, let's go. Oh god, oh god. I'm gonna pull one. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's get there.
Our brother needs help.
Okay, so he definitely needs some health, but there's none around at the moment, so we can walk around a bit, make sure we don't hear any bad thing. Here we go. Need some health. Oh, see, that's what I was afraid of. Run, run!
Our brother is in danger.
There's 4 there. And, oh no! Get off him! Get off him! Get off him, you bastards! Get out! Come on! Oh my gosh! Okay, let's go up this way then. Actually, is that a bot? That's some stuff I can loot. Hopefully, we get some heal stuff. Let's see, gold, food, and pain-killing herbs. Am I able to use those? Oh, some heals here. Good. Brilliant. Okay, so it seems to be prioritizing him for heals, which is great. Let's get this one. They both need it. Something to loot there. Let's just get some health before we dive too far in. Alright, we're good now. Let's go in here. What is this? Oh, that's the dirty moat. Oh.
You! Don't just stand there! Help me!
Alright, so we're going to help her out. And who's that? That is Lynx. Why is it paused? All coming. Incantations. Whisperers can use powerful spells called incantations, which vary in nature. Each use of this divine power costs faith and triggers a cooldown. So open the incantation menu, use Fracture on the wild foot. That uses 400 incantation. So go there.
This one is mine.
We'll get you for this.
Oh, filth. Wow.
You saved me.
Those savages got what they deserved.
They attacked our Gord and killed our people. But you are not from around here.
I am not. I've been a traveler since my village got destroyed. People call me Lynx.
I am Edwin, an emissary of King Isidore II of Calanthea. It seems we share common enemies. What was that thing you just did to these savages?
Forest tricks. You pick them up if you live here long enough. But how come savages are a concern to such fine lords as you? And who are you, old man?
I'm Bogdan, elder of the tribe of the Dawn, humble servants of Dabo.
Dabo? The defeated god of the sun.
Watch your tongue, witch. I've lived long enough to recognize forbidden magic when I see it. Helping you is a mistake.
Hold on, old man. Undeniably, our new friend has some skills and a grudge against our enemy. I would suggest we join forces and welcome her into our settlement.
I wouldn't mind a hot bath.
But sir...
You yourself keep reminding us how dangerous these lands are. Well, we could use every pair of hands, especially hands as skilled as these. to deal with those threats until the Calanthian troops arrive, couldn't we?
Yes, sire.
Very well then. Let us carry on through those swamps and across the river. There is supposed to be a very nice settlement there.
Are you sure you need to go that way?
Of course we're sure, woman. We're following the map drawn by the royal cartographer. What is the matter?
Well, I think I already got rid of most of the filth on the way here. But beasts, monsters, and wildfolk living in those swamps drained my powers almost completely.
Beasts and monsters and... Ooh.
Building a temple and assigning somebody to pray in it would help me recover much faster. And believe me, you will find my powers useful in those swamps ahead.
Yes. I believe that we all agree that safety of us, our subjects, is of utmost importance. Let's build this temple of yours first. No one is to enter the swamps before that.
May the gods protect us.
I can take care of that, Elder. You just have some faith.
Okay, faith. Allows you to use incantations. The quickest way to gain faith is to order your subjects to pray at a temple. Alright, so we have to build a temple, but let's get these guys to loot these things. There we go, gold. Do we need health on these dudes? No. Get some sanity though. Alright, let's head back. I don't think... Oh, well, I'll try go the crow... Oh, geez. Let's see what we've got. Let's do it.
Our brother was wounded by a foe.
Okay. Oh. Oh, I got a baby. We had a baby born. Oh shit.
An enemy attacked our brother. Our brother has been critically wounded. Our brother has been injured.
Come on, dudes. Come on. You gotta survive this. I don't want a death already. Oh, that was lucky. Oh my gosh, that's so close. Brilliant. Alright. We
Our brother has
desperately
been critically
need...
injured.
Oh, there's some heals up there. Sweet. Alright, open up this. Hey, have we got someone new? Brilliant. 100 faith, brilliant. Let's get some heals. Okay. Get some more heals up this way. Some more sanity. Stuff to loot. Another healing dude. I mean, a wandering teacher, sorry. Now, wait. Anything else? Okay, we'll get this. Alright. Guys, come down here and just chill out. Just chill the heck out. Alright, let's build a temple. Special... we want a temple. Wow, it's huge. Let's go. Yeah. So we got Halden. He's our little child. That's amazing. Son of Elaine. Huh. That's cool. Can he help build yet? Not yet. Alright, so we got the temple. Assign a subject to a temple. So, mate, let's get Helene. What are you? You are a axe wielder. Oh, we want to keep that. So let's get our scout. Yeah. One of our scouts.
Sire, I'm glad that we found time to praise the true gods, but we need to proceed with our plan. The emissary is getting very anxious about it.
Reach the river crossing. Okay, so if I take Elaine, Zivko, and Helene with me, let's go. So we'll get some heals just in case. I don't know if they're good or not. Don't need it. No, I don't need it. They're healed already. Let's get some sanity. Yeah, they don't need that. Oh, this is 0. Okay, I'm wasting it. Alright. Let's go. What's this coming up? Let's go. Whoa, charged. Yeah. What's this thing again? It's not sure. Yeah. There's something here, a prison. Might be able to get someone else out. Oh shit, where are we going first? Oh, do we have to go this way? Okay. Well, let's heal you up then. Okay. Oh. I'm just going to save it. I have a feeling something's going to happen. Oops. Goes. Save. Oh damn, traps can be anywhere. Some trigger when you step on them, others if you interact with them. Luckily, each trap can be triggered only once. They can only be disarmed by a properly equipped scout. Ouch! I thought we did have a equipped scout. Maybe they're not properly equipped though. Another one of these totems. Ooh, what's this? Fighting experience. Broken sword. So what's this one? Any poison affecting Helene has been removed. We'll click there and we'll see what happens. It goes up this way, I guess. Yes. What is that? Alright.
Do you even know what's ahead of us?
A river crossing?
Yes. Which is also a horror's lair. It's known as Arduin.
Sacrifice? We will wipe this monster from the face of the earth!
Killing a horror is not an easy task, sire. No one has attempted such a feat in years. We would need a great deal of experienced warriors to have a fighting chance.
It's much more than a monster. It's a sentient demon, conjured from the most vile souls that Velis could stitch together in the underworld. My magic has no effect on it. If you don't want to die, just comply with whatever it asks you for.
Or try a different path.
I don't want to hear about a different route. We'll follow the plan and give this creature whatever it desires, or kill it for all I care. It's the steward's decision.
Alright, horrors are powerful magical creatures guarding the wildlands. Eventually, every tribe has to either face the horrors' plagues or satisfy their demands. Fighting them is extremely difficult. Now in the demo, I tried to fight it and got absolutely obliterated because I didn't like the choice that I had to make, which was to sacrifice a child to Ardaven. And I tried to attack it, but it absolutely smashed me. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to try the sacrifice a child. So I need to bring the child. Oh, this sucks. I have to actually control them. Oh, I feel so terrible. This is not good, although we got another child there. So let's get Halden all the way to here. We'll guide him because we don't want him to be taken out by wolves along the way, do we? Some loose stones there, you may as well pick them up. Alright. Oh man, I hate this part of the game, but it's part of the game. I haven't actually seen the outcome of this. I've seen some streamers have the same choice. They're like, yep, sacrificing the child. Boom. But I haven't actually seen what happens next. So this will be new ground for me. I have a feeling what's going to happen, but we'll see. It's not going to be pretty. Oh crap. No, 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 no. Run, you little champion.
Our sister hasn't done much.
You're good, Halden. You're good. You're good. Whoa.
We've run out of storage space for our wood. We need it.
Aw, dude. Oh. That's not cool. However, it worked.
Dear gods.
Who could have done this?
So many lives lost.
What is that?
Oh, damn.
Me.
Whoa.
Get ready to fight!
It left.
What's happening here?
I don't understand it either. But we should leave immediately. He may return at any time.
I agree with the witch, sire. Let's hide in the woods and plan our next move carefully.
Alright, on our route to get to the gold, we had to face not one but two horrors. We found a magic wielder to help us face these monstrosities, but it's better that we secure our position before venturing onwards. So, I am going to leave it there for this first playthrough. Alright, my name is Chris from Roundtable Co-Op. This was my first hour of Gord. That was the first two scenarios. And the full release is happening on the 17th of August in the world, or 18th of August for us in Australia. And thank you very much to Team 17 for the review key. You'll see my review up on roundtablecoop.com. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next video.